Matthew 16, verse 3. In the morning it will be foul weather to the day, for the sky is red and lowering. And O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the skies, but you cannot discern the signs of the times.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida hammered the Northeast with historic flooding and record-breaking rain, the deadliest tropical system in this country in 4 years. Tonight, more than 60 people are dead in 8 states, at least 49 in the Northeast. And we're getting new images of the monster tornado that sliced through Mullica Hill, New Jersey, an EF3 with 150-mile-per-hour winds. Surveillance video showing powerful flash flooding destroying a basement wall. There you see it within seconds. In Rahway, New Jersey, a doorbell camera capturing a home explosion. Suspected to be from natural gas, the neighborhood had already been evacuated. In downtown Philadelphia today, they were still pumping water out of the Vine Street Expressway into the Schuylkill River. In Horsham, Pennsylvania, every power line along this street and many others is down. While in Louisiana, where the Category 4 hurricane came ashore, the devastation is still so painfully clear. President Biden paying a visit today, promising help, saying no community will be left behind. And tonight in the Northeast, flood warnings are still in effect. ABC's senior meteorologist Rob Marciano leads us off in Westchester.
2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, 1st verse. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
County tonight.
Tonight, new terrifying surveillance video from inside a basement in Cranford, New Jersey, showing the sheer force and speed of the flash flooding that killed dozens of people across the Northeast. Watch again. Just seconds after that person moves out of the frame, the walls caving in. Fortunately, the family is okay. Ida, now the deadliest tropical system to hit the U.S. in the last 4 years. At least 11 deaths in New York City tied to basement and cellar apartments. Tonight, officials revealing 5 of the 6 apartments where those deaths occurred were illegally converted units.
The worst tragedies we saw on Wednesday did not happen anywhere near the shoreline. And this is another reality we have to face.
The other reality families in the storm zone face, a mountain of damage. You can hear the activity pick.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. So, as this death total continues to go up, it's all the Most High doing, all right? He kill, he make alive. All right, let's see, they say they had 63 dead now, all right? 49 in the Northeast. So, away from 49 of the 63 dead is away from the main place where it hit. I mean, only the Lord, a storm to go all the way across America and start off on one side and end up in another area and still have the power to do this kind of devastation. Only the Lord. And like they say, the people were killed, most people were killed, inland and not near the shore. That's the Lord.
Up on this street that was hit so hard by this storm. The sidewalks are lined with garbage full of debris and damaged furniture. The water has since receded, but it's been replaced with dumpsters for the cleanup.
In West Orange, New Jersey,
We got 5 feet of water in our basement.
Laura Weisner surveying the damage. She and her family moved in just over 2 months ago.
You can see the washers and dryers were pushed far away from the walls.
In Montclair, New Jersey, photographer Neil Grabowski and his team had to break a window to escape from their flooded ground-level studio. Escaping through an adjacent parking garage. And in Manville, New Jersey, firefighters helpless as multiple homes and a banquet hall erupts in flames.
The fire department unable to get to the scenes of these fires because of the flooded roadways.
And in Philadelphia overnight, a race to drain the Vine Street Expressway. Water nearly overtaking the bridge. Janae Norman on the ground this morning.
even after the rain stopped. This is the Vine Street Expressway through Philadelphia. The water had been up to those green street signs. You can see that it's come down, but at its highest point, this water line shows it would have been over my head.
And outside Philadelphia, new video shows the massive tornado in Mullica Hill, New Jersey, bearing down on a home. The man inside recording as he and his dog race to the basement. Emerging to find his windows blown out, damage everywhere. That tornado rated an EF3 with winds up to 150 miles per hour.
Multiple threats from this storm. Rob Marciano joining us now from Westchester County. And Rob, still just incredible damage out there we can see behind you. And although the storm is gone, there are still millions under flood alerts, thousands without power. The danger not over.
Yeah, we're not quite done with this yet. We still have several rivers across the Northeast that are in flood warning, much like the Raritan River in New Jersey, for instance, that hasn't seen levels since 1999. Hurricane Floyd, that's over that now, and any flooding that's sitting around, residual flooding, it's going to take some time to drain. The bright spot is that tomorrow will be our third straight day of dry weather, and that will help everybody in these flood recovery efforts. Whit?
People are desperate for that break. All right, Rob, thank you.
2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verses 1 and 2. And he answered me. Then he said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then should thou understand that it's the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And these storms, all these uproars, things, that's the highest beginning to visit the world that he made. All right. Therefore, when there should be earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, that thou should well understand that the Most High spoke of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Alright, we can see it now. Like, see the writings on the wall. Babylon the Great is falling. Shalom.